This time of year for a lot of students is super busy, and there's a lot going on in our lives right now. This week is midterms for us. I'm sure it is for a lot of students. On spring break next week. Last week was super busy. We had like 2 dress rehearsals, 2 concerts / recording sessions for jazz band and for wind ensemble. And now this week we have midterms and all this stuff. Still working a job. It's hard to find a lot of time to really dig in some stuff and do it. Have time to have us time, like alone time, do what you want to do. But I think having some of the scout stuff is super important. Like the leadership sessions, the sectionals and all that. It gives you a chance to bring it all back in and realize, hey, yeah, we still got something to work towards. It gives you a nice break from school. I'm a music major, so I play music all the time, but it's more the idea of, being around each other, trying to find the good in this stuff. During COVID times, it's hard on everyone. So I find it super important to, get with the program and find something, enjoyable in every single little thing. Because I think that's important. You got to find the good in every situation. Because there is some little good in everything, and I learned that from Scouts, actually. You gotta try to find the good in, all these situations that you can. It's in there. So, we're getting through, getting closer to summer. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes life throws you curveballs that change your life in a second. Scout and I had an accident where I fell down the stairs the other week, and it ended up fracturing her leg. After many vet visits, we decided that an amputation of that leg was the best way for her to recover. Fortunately, it was her leg where she was missing a paw, and it was non-weight bearing, so it wouldn't affect her walking. So it was really the best case out of a bad situation. She had surgery and she's doing absolutely phenomenal during recovery. Her favorite part is actually whenever she thinks she's getting a slice of cheese, but it's actually her pain medication. Through all of this, I've really resorted to my MADU resources to help me get through. I've talked to many scouts. I've put a lot of my effort into journaling from the forward leadership sessions. I've even put my emotions into my drill for Noah Bellamy's class. It's honestly so amazing how I have such a nice support system through the Madison Scouts, and I can't wait to see what happens whenever, I have a good day.
Today, we're going to start off going through some of these assignments. I always think this is beneficial. We look at it as a class is what we usually do. And then we can talk about things. I like to have you explain some of your thought process, because I think any issue you have is probably everybody's issue. So I had 2 different people meet with me. Philip and Bailey both did this week, which was awesome. And we got to spend half an hour or so on Zoom and go through the projects and talk about things that worked, things that didn't. They had questions about things, and it was really great. So if you're someone who feels like you're struggling, I urge you, just email me and we can set up half an hour or however long it takes. It doesn't matter, but we can set up some time and we can go through this together. The main thing I want is for you not to feel overwhelmed, and I want you to leave this short class that we have feeling comfortable with at least how to use the program, right? That doesn't make you a drill designer, but it at least makes you comfortable with the program and things that we can use and all the ins and outs.
I am learning the rifle work. I'm gonna learn the saber work in a minute. It's like 8:30 at night. School where I work at, finished the rehearsal. The rifle work is so hard. I keep messing up the same little part when I do my video and I can't get past it, but I will get past it. So I'm taking a break, lying on the floor. Then I'm gonna get up as soon as I finish this. And I'm gonna keep going. Today is our 3rd color guard sectional. I don't do the flag part that we're gonna be going over today. So I'm just gonna kind of be like listening in and like, you know, just being a part of the group. But I'm excited to see what they're doing. I haven't seen it yet because I didn't get assigned it in the Google Classroom. But I did get my videos done. Whenever Texas had the freeze, we got all our video assignments extended, the deadlines extended. But I got all of them done. Very tiring. I stayed for many hours, but I got them done. And I've already gotten feedback on a couple of them. And it's been really cool. I really like the system that we have of getting assigned something in Google Classroom, doing the video, and then getting video feedback. I think it's really a good system.
Hey everybody, Leyira here, and I am the newest member of the Madison Scouts drum major team. I would just like to come on here and say how much of a blessing, an honor, a dream come true it is for me to have received this position. In 2019, I received my first contract with the Madison Scouts on euphonium, and I got some of the best experiences I could ever ask for. Made some of my best friends to this day. I learned so much about personal growth and growth as a team, and it's very cool just to look back to when I watched my first drum corps show, 2011 Madison Scouts in sophomore year of high school, to now I'm one of the 5 people leading this amazing drum corps. I'm so excited to see how far we can go and how much we can grow as a team.
Hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been an interesting few weeks here in the Midwest, so let me get you up to speed. Well, I was able to play some. I got in one class today before class was canceled because the roads are icing. So, I'm gonna try to get home. Wish me luck. We've had a bit of a snow problem here in the Midwest, but of course that hasn't stopped me from practicing. Thankfully, snowmageddon didn't leave me without internet, so I was able to participate in most, if not all, of the Madison Scouts stuff that we had going on these last 2 weeks. And one of my favorite nights was the drum majors social night, where we had to participate in an escape room and try to virtually escape from an online room. It was so much fun, and I was so bad at it. So you said press the buttons, and the timing is everything. Which buttons are you referring to?
So there is, so that like blue gauge thing, there should be a button like right at the bottom. It's
Oh,
like
that's a button.
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, snowmageddon wasn't all fun and games. We had to miss our piano review for our first exam, so we had no idea going into it what it would be like. And that was difficult on me, especially because I've never played piano before, and this is my first exam, so, you know, I'll just send it over to past Micaela to let you know how that went. Hey guys, just got done with my first piano exam, and it could have gone better. You know, I can make all sorts of excuses about the weather and complications and timing and location, but to be honest with you, I just didn't put the work in. I put as much as I could, but it wasn't enough, and to be honest, I probably could have done more. So I guess that's what I'm gonna work on this week. Putting in time, putting in the practice, and getting it done. Finally, rounding out the week on a high note, we finally got to record one of our pieces in my ensemble class. You know, I had a really good time doing this and working on a piece of music with a group of people again, obviously staying very socially distant and safe. And, you know, it just reminded me, you know, why I'm doing this, why I enjoy making music, and why I want to become a music educator more than anything else. It strengthened my drive, and it inspired me to get better at what I do. I can't wait to put the time in this week and get to grinding on some of these pieces that need more work and more polish. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.
Why are you in a hotel room?
Because I'm traveling. I'm doing clinics with bands, so I'm clinicking bands all week this week. So it's been crazy. Yeah, it's been really, really busy, but really good. All right. Well, we're gonna wait a couple seconds before we really get going. I hope you guys are doing well. I missed you. The ice storm in Texas was brutal. I didn't have power or water for about a week. It was really, really, really crazy. Today's call and today's class is what I feel like is maybe the most important skill that most people struggle with when they're doing, it's the first pit that they fall into, if that makes sense. So when we're programming, I will tell you, in all of the gigs and all of the bands that I've ever worked with, the idea that people come up with for a show is generally a good idea. Like, we're going to do some idea of a show, so that something's very clever and awesome. And I think that conceptual part is very, very good. I honestly even think that the music part of what we do is very, very, very good. Where I think that we fall into pitfalls is how intentional we are with the building of the actual foundation of the show. And what I would describe the music arrangers and what their collaboration for Marching Arts Productions is what I would consider to be the foundation of our production. The walls, the architect of the production is for sure the visual designer. So in tandem, those two things are what really hold the show up. And then what I would call vertical design, which like up and down, would be the wallpaper and the drywall and what you hang on the wall and all of those things. So it's really important for us to talk about the foundation.
Good morning, Scouts. Today we're going to follow me on my day and see what I do. Right now I am getting ready for class, and then after that I'm going to grab some lunch. So now that I'm done with class, I take a little sit back, do some gaming with some friends, and got some lunch, and then we will do some spinning later. And I am back. As you can see, I have all my makeup on. I was gonna go to the gym today to do some spinning, but there's something going on at the rec center, so I'm just gonna work on the dance piece here in my dorm room. So now that I've had some chill time, I'm about to go grab some dinner from the dining hall, and then I'm gonna come back here for our leadership meeting for MadU. So we've got 3 minutes until leadership starts. I am sitting here in the Zoom waiting for it to start. I'm on the phone with one of our trumpets. This is Carlos. And we are very excited for another great night of leadership. So the meeting is officially over, and now we are just chilling for a little bit before we do some more dance. Good morning, Scouts. It is now the following day. I totally realized I passed out last night before finishing up everything. So I just wanted to say thank you for following me along on a day in my life. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Daniel, he will be in next member.
Hey guys, it's me, Connor, coming to you live from The Wall in Cullowhee. Now, The Wall is a place on main campus where you can see the beautiful mountains and drum. It's where all of the rudimental drummers from the school come. We put our pads on the wall and we just play. It's the perfect height for literally anybody on the drum line, as long as you play a flat drum. And I think I'm gonna get some pretty nice reps of the opener right now, and maybe play some other exercises just for fun. Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna play the opener. I'm really excited. Hope you guys like these beats. Check it out. Da, 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 da.
Jarvis,
Welcome, Holmes.
you think you're the only superhero in the world? You become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.